The Meru County Assembly has voted to impeach Governor Kawira Mwangaza on grounds of abuse of office and nepotism. 67 MCAs present voted to remove the governor of less than 4 months. Mwangaza declined to appear before the MCAs, instead hanging on last month's High Court order, stopping an earlier impeachment motion. Today's move may require the Senate to interrupt its recess to consider the impeachment motion. Sam Gituku reports.
Honorable Tururu.
It has been a difficult 4 months for the third governor of Meru, Kawira Mwangaza, accused by MCAs of nepotism in recruitment for her office. And after a failed impeachment motion against the governor in November, MCAs re-strategized and introduced a fresh motion which they debated Wednesday afternoon.
Can two work together unless they agree? Working together, Mr. Speaker, sir, in this case means agreeing on the same direction. Agreeing on the direction, agreeing on the course.
There comes a time when this county of Meru is more important than an individual, Mr. Speaker.
Mwangaza had hoped to stall the motion, writing to the Assembly through her lawyer Elias Mutuma with a warning. The letter read in part, "We seek that the debate of the proposed impeachment motion be halted forthwith, else proceeding with the same shall be deemed as contempt of court, which shall attract the appropriate legal action." End of quote. On 30th November, High Court Judge Wamai Cherere suspended an early impeachment motion against Mwangaza on grounds that it didn't follow the due procedure. MCAs, however, re-strategized and introduced a fresh motion that also involved public participation. The MCAs proceeded to take a vote on the new motion in the belief there were no orders barring their debate and decision.
Honorable Patrick Mudhuri Muredi.
I vote yes.
Honorable Patrick Mutuma.
I vote yes.
67 MCAs were present out of 69. They all voted to remove the governor from her office.
The governor of Meru, Honorable Bishop Kawira Mwangaza, stand impeached with the Meru County Assembly. Thank you, honorable members.
The Speaker of the Assembly is now required to transmit the House decision and the impeachment motion to the Speaker of the Senate for consideration.
By Friday, the Speaker will have communicated with the Speaker of the Senate about the approval of the impeachment motion. Then within 7 days, the Speaker of the Senate has to convince a sitting of the Senate to hear the charges against the governor.
Unless Governor Mwangaza secures court orders stopping the motion and the subsequent stages, the Senate may have to constitute either a select committee or a committee of the whole House. Just recently, Governor Mwangaza appealed to President William Ruto and the Deputy President to intervene in the Meru leadership crisis.
Ni ombi langu Mungu atujalie na amuguze Mheshimiwa Rais wetu atumike kuleta amani Meru County.
Rais amekubali, tutaita governor, senator, MCAs, MPs tukae chini tutengeneze amani katika kaunti ya Meru.
Mwangaza is accused of orchestrating illegal appointments, unlawful dismissals and usurping the constitution and statutory functions. She is accused of appointing her husband Murego Baicho to a non-existent office without involving the Meru County Public Service Board. Her 112 days in office have been tumultuous, having also suffered rejection of majority of her CSC nominees. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV.